Plan your day with the East Tennessee Weather app. From video forecast weather updates to an interactive radar giving you past, current, and future radar of 2 hours to day part, 7 days, current conditions, access to the only 24-hour weather channel right here in East Tennessee, live weather cameras, and severe weather alerts from the National Weather Service. Download the app today to always stay in the know. This is East Tennessee Weather when you want it. And we're sure hope you're having a great morning. Yes, we have a major winter storm on the way. All eyes on our Friday, Saturday, and of course it's going to linger into our Sunday as well. I'm going to talk about the almanac from yesterday. The only reason why I want to talk about this is the fact that we've set the stage for the cold air in place. This is what we saw last January. So the cold air is in place. We were in the 20s and 30s yesterday. That sets the stage for what's heading our way. Not to mention, just like yesterday, some of you may wake up to some very isolated snow-packed roads around the area. Once again, right around South Knoxville, north of Maryville, we've seen a little snow band set up shop throughout the overnight hours. So that was also the case up in Upper East Tennessee as well. So where you see the blue, you could see some icy roads. So something to keep in mind. All right, here we go. Time to prepare for a snowy weekend. Snow starts mid-morning on Friday, but it's a quick one. However, it's going to pack a punch. So let's walk you through the snowy details. A winter storm watch has been issued by the National Weather Service. That runs until Saturday morning. Probably going to be extended on that, I would imagine, just due to the road conditions, I would imagine. But we'll see what the National Weather Service does. And the bullseye is across the state of Tennessee, northern Alabama, Georgia, Mississippi, and Arkansas. This has been pretty consistent. This has been very consistent for the last several days. So that gives us more confidence that this is a major snow event for us here in East Tennessee. I don't think we're going to get as much as we saw last January. You can see how this is going to zip its way on through. Again, the track of the low is the major player on how much snow we actually get. The faster it moves through, well, a little bit lesser of an impact, right? But we know that there's going to be tough travel conditions from Thursday through Sunday as another major winter storm moves its way on through. Watch this. All snow. Like I said, Interstate 40, a major interstate across the country, is going to be majorly impacted from Little Rock to Knoxville. And some icing from Birmingham, Atlanta, Charlotte to Raleigh. Below that, all showers. But again, a wintry mess is going to be with us. A southern slider? Absolutely a southern slider. And that is going to be causing some issues. But again, it's a weekend. Now, I know Friday is not the weekend. Somebody said that to me yesterday, like, Friday's not a weekend. I know it's not, but we're gearing towards the weekend. Kids are going to be out of school. Might as well just kick back, relax, and call in sick right now. Or maybe get some stuff done in the morning. Here's how it all plays out. Friday morning, 7 o'clock, probably not a ton of activity, okay? But from sunrise to noon, it starts to fill in a little bit. A little bit of light snow. I think the heaviest snow, I said this yesterday, I think the heaviest snow is probably going to be in the early afternoon. I said, I think, 11 to 2? I think probably 1 to 4 at this point of the game. And watch this. So 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock, here comes the 7 o'clock anyways. And then even during the Friday night, Saturday morning. So it's going to be with us through Saturday morning, and then it will start to exit on out of here. So how much snow are we going to get? I have bumped everything up. And I'm going to be a little bit more general right now, not quite as specific because we still have our global models and we're starting to get some high resolution models in there. But I think the valley, Upper East Tennessee, I said Knox County North, I'm going to go 2 to 4 right now. Probably bump that up. We'll see how it all plays out. South, 2 to 5. Wait, what? Remember, this is a southern slider. Probably heavier snow to our south, mountains, and maybe the plateau. 3 to 6 across the plateau, 4 to 6 across the mountains. General idea right now. Again, it's bumped up from what I was talking about yesterday. Again, 2 to 4, 2 to 5. But here's what I wanted to point out. And QPF, Quantitative Precipitation Forecast, gives us a great idea. This right here in and of itself lets us know where we're going to see the heaviest snow. This is not rain, this is QPF, moisture, right? So does Chattanooga. And if we do a 10 to 1 ratio, look at this. That would put Chattanooga at 7.5 inches of snowfall. If that happens, it will probably be a little bit wetter than that. 10 to 1 ratio, I bet it's probably an 8 to 1 ratio. So we'll knock that down. Maybe 6 inches, right? Maybe 5 inches, 10 to 1 ratio in Jefferson County. That's the point. Lesser amounts Upper East Tennessee. So there's a lot going on. There's a lot to talk about. We're all going to get snow. Do not stress on the snowfall totals, okay? 2 to 5, 2 to 6, doesn't matter. We're going to get snow, and it's going to cause problems. So go get your sled and enjoy it, right? Hot chocolate. Witchers are making chili for the weekend. That's what I told my wife last night. I said, we're making chili for the weekend. I'm going to make some chili anyways. 30s, we warm. I mean, listen, we're staying below average. Average high for this time of year is 48. We're going to stay in the 30s and 40s, 10 degrees below average. Average low 30. We're going to be well below that. And the Climate Prediction Center is continuing to think that we're going to stay below average all the way through the latter part of the month. So what a cold, raw January compared to the warm end to 2024 that we had. So snowstorms on the way. You need to stay on top of the latest weather forecast. Just listen. No need to panic. No need to do all the crazy things. You did the snow dance. This is your fault. Listen, just do what you need to do to get ready for the weekend. Some of you start heading off to the grocery stores today. Some of you go tomorrow. I wish we could do like a little order of operations, right? Like if you're in row 126 through 129, you can go to the grocery store. I digress. Track the snow. Have a great day. Be safe. I will have more updates at noon, 6 o'clock, and of course on all social media. We'll see you soon.